What up, people? What up to the goobers? You goofy goobers out there. Welcome to Gamers Gospel. I know this kind of just be thrown on at you. And to be honest, this has been kind of on a hiatus for a bit, but we are kind of back and I got some people with me. I got some new ones with me.
What's good, y'all?
I got my boy Zay Michael right here, and I got my boy, the Ultimate African. If they want to go with their first names, they can. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Chat, welcome back. Not gonna throw my little intro in there, but I'm gonna throw a little phrase. I'm your boy Zay Michael. Happy to be part of the podcast, man. I appreciate my boy B-Nazty for incorporating me, so hopefully I can add the quality into the pod. And yeah, ready to get going, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir. And it's my name, Alfred. You call me Alfred. You call me Andrew, Mr. Allen, Drew, Uncle Drew. That's me. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be in the fold with the boys. You know, we having a good time. We got some good conversations. You know, just keep pushing forward. You know, I'm great to be with these guys. We got some good chemistry, and I'm glad to see how we, how it unfolds. You know.
Bad. I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with this. Oh yeah, and y'all can also call Andrew over there the Foot Monster. That man loves his feet.
Oh yeah, you thought I got it.
Yeah. You thought I was gonna let you slide with that?
Y'all gonna let me get to the first episode? Y'all gonna come?
Nah. We firing on you. We flaming you right now. Nah, just playing. Nah, but show some love. I'll put their socials in the description for y'all. And I might even just plaster it right above their heads for them if they have enough room on their screen. But yeah. Anyways, this is Gamers Gospel. This is just a up and coming podcast. Really, I kind of just made it up on the fly for the most part. It was mainly made like I want to say. Not like a year ago, maybe like 7-8 months ago. I had a few episodes out, mainly test episodes, just to see how people liked it. People did like it, but I was just kind of on and off with it. Wasn't consistent enough.
You doing it by yourself?
I was all by myself doing this. I was trying to find people, and lo and behold, YouTube come up somewhere on Twitter, so I'm like, I gotta hit him up. My man Afro makes a freaking Twitter group chat for everybody. I'm not calling that shit X. Fuck all that. That shit is still Twitter. Fuck what Elon talking about. That shit.
Like all niggas now, man.
I'm dead. Fuck what they talking about.
Call that shit X, bro. No, let's call that shit X. You already know what they are. Bro.
Nah, dead ass. Nah, but he ended up making a group chat. We ended up connecting through there. And then cause it was a few months in, and maybe it was almost a few weeks ago, I see this man Zay put up a tweet saying, B-Nazty should start a podcast. And I'm like, I've been thinking about bringing this podcast back for a minute. I'm just like, that's a calling, bro. I got to do it. I got to get my boys on here. I hit them up. They were like, yeah, I'm trying to get a podcast. I was like, yeah, nigga, let's do this. So why the fuck not? We over here. But yeah, that's what this is. And before I break down why I started making this or what the inspiration was, kind of want to give just a little bit of a short background about ourselves. Well, for one, I just want to know some of y'all favorite games growing up. That's what I want to know. And I'll kind of start it off right now. For one of them, Need for Speed, especially Underground 2. You couldn't get me off that game. No, I was MIA. If I was on that game, don't talk to me. Fuck you. I don't care. Ratchet and Clank.
Favorite one?
No, Underground 2, bro. Underground 2. Underground 2. And if I had to go for a close second, it low key might be Heat for me, bro.
Heat?
Bro. Because no, he was good mainly because it felt like a comeback for me in the Need for Speed series. That's why I felt that way, because I felt like it was just it was just kind of like bland. I don't know how to explain it, but Need for Speed just didn't have that flair that it used to have. But when Need for Speed Heat came out, I was like, oh, this is what I remember. This is what Need for Speed feels like.
Yeah.
Was it also Ratchet and Clank series? I fuck with them. I don't know why they haven't made another one yet, but it's about due time. But Insomniac has been kind of like,
We should get to that. We should definitely get to that because I know y'all seen that Wolverine.
yeah, that man, I can't wait. Cause then that's why I'm like, they've been slowly just kind of like, we're right here at the door. We ain't gonna tell you too much, but we're right there. I like kind of like how they're teasing that kind of shit. So, but it is about that time for Insomniac to pop out with another game. Another game I loved, Grand Theft Auto series. Always loved it. San Andreas, probably my favorite. Close seconds, definitely GTA 5, without question.
Yeah. GTA 5, bro. It's just a fucking monster of a game, man.
Nah, man, it's too much fun on there. And honestly, I had to get back on with my friends because sometimes it's just like we get on, someone might get killed randomly by some dude online. It's just like it's an immediate just who we banging on, like who we like dead ass. And we all say it at the same exact time, like who we banging on. Bro, like, I can't wait to get back to that shit on GTA 6, man. Just fun chaos with the friends, man. That's all I need. God of War series, always loved it. I don't know which one is my favorite because Zay's playing God of War 3, and that's bringing back good fucking memories, dog. And
I'm gonna finish it. I promise I'm gonna finish it. 2K just has me like this right now.
nah, no, I feel you.
So bad, bro.
Nice.
No, I feel you. God of War 3 is one of my favorites, but I don't know. I may have to say maybe not the remake, but the continuation, the 2017, or was it 2018? It was one of those years that God of War came out, bro. I remember seeing that trailer. I was way too fucking hyped. Again, one of those games you could not get me the fuck off of. I was like, I think I actually 100%ed that game, if I'm not mistaken, on the hardest
Damn.
Level, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I was for that game, I'll do it. For that game, yeah, I would. And then I guess the last game I'll list on my list is Battlefield. The Battlefield series, especially Bad Company 2, kind of started my love for like online gaming, especially when it came to like the FPSs, my dude. Yeah, another crack gaming addiction for me. I could not get off that game. And when Battlefield 6 come out, yeah, don't y'all niggas talk to me. Podcast,
I'm right there with you.
podcast might go on hiatus again. I don't know. Shit. But, all right. Who's next on?
So I'll go second.
Go ahead.
So, my gaming history is a bit of an up and down type of thing. My favorite series of all time to this day is still Halo. I'm such a big Halo fan. It's just 343 and Xbox really killed it for me. It's why I'm back on PlayStation. My first game I ever played was Crash Tag Team Racing on the PS1. That was the first game that got introduced to anything. And after that, Call of Duty is kind of just my second. It's very, very niche, I know, but Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty 2, the big red one, like all the OG games, I have time on those. Like I'm a kind of a COD veteran at this point, like to a T, to a term. So my favorite Halo 4, very, very odd. I know. I love
No,
the
I don't think that's a bad pick, bro. To be honest, Halo 4 it's kind of like a comeback, bro.
Here's the thing, though. Tell someone that in 2012 and see what
No, I feel you.
that's immediately in all the lobbies, bro. And at that time, I was like in the 8th grade, so I'm 13, 14 years old, cussing grown men out. You know what I'm saying? Whooping their ass.
Which Halo was out at that time? Was that Reach or was that
Reach was right before 4.
Okay, no, yeah, because I was trying to remember which one came out before 4. So it was Reach. Okay.
Yeah. It's crazy because I love Reach. Reach is probably my second favorite, but I was terrible at it as a kid, but
Doodle.
4 is kind of where I made my jump skill-wise. So without 4, I probably would not be good at any Halo. Honestly, it's when I got the fundamentals of it. Favorite Call of Duty? It's a toss-up between Black Ops 1 and 2. The zombies, the multiplayer, man. Jesus Christ. I was on that for hours. Hours on hours on hours. Oh my God.
That's a hard one to choose between, bro. That's actually a hard one.
And Black Ops 6 hurt my heart. That's a whole nother topic for another time. Anyways, Call of Duty, Halo, big Left 4 Dead fan. Left 4 Dead 2, one of my favorite games of all time. I still play that to this day on PC. I'll pick it up every now and again. Beating the game numerous times, even on the hardest difficulty, even on gets on my nerves. The game director is a weenie, but love it. Love it, love it, love it.
He ain't lying. That motherfucker was on
Last favorite game.
That motherfucker was on forever.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta get on with the boy. Oh, did my camera?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep. That was right.
It froze.
Is my camera good?
It froze a little bit.
It froze.
It's all good. It's all good. Is you getting there?
You know, I got to change one of my games.
Yeah, you still have a chance. You can do it.
No, okay.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
If you need to disconnect and come back in, that worked for me last time because I was having that trouble too, bro.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Is it on our end?
Man. I think he good now. You can hear him now.
I can hear him. I'm trying to figure out if it's just something on my end, but it's all good for now. If you get your camera working, we'll get it working again. But you said you were the 2K god, 2K vamp.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go.
All right. Well, y'all want me still in here with my voice, or
You can still come in here with the voice, bro. It doesn't matter.
all right? Well,
Yeah.
I'll just stay here for the voice. Well, all right. That's what 2K, right?
Yep.
I don't even know where to freaking begin with that one, man. Oh my God. Because, all right, my favorite 2K, 2K11. I know that's really, really old. That's like super duper old, but that's the 2K that made me fall in love with 2K.
That was
First 2K I played.
That was all with Jordan on it, right?
Mm-hmm. The original Jordan cover, man. That was a beast of a 2K.
Yes.
That is the one that made me fall in love with the mod career, man. 17 made me hop online, but 11, bro, you couldn't get me off of it. And I wish I still had my 360 because I'll be playing it right now to this day. I would definitely be hopping on that for streams, for TikTok, whatever, just randomly hopping on 2K11. But yeah, man, those games right there, those hold a special place in my heart for sure.
I feel that. For sure. Big Afro, what you got?
Half.
Oh, he's changing up his game.
Is it?
If you didn't change up your game, change it up. I already know. You take your time, bro. Take your time.
I had to think about a game that I was really deep into for real. So my first game, of course, when I was growing up, so I'll just go straight up golf. I was the youngest sibling, so I didn't get to really play the games. I had to wait until my brother, and then I had to wait until he got on. But I still got to play, but I was mostly just I was a bullied child. I had to get on after he get done. I was like, so my first game was Midnight Club Velvet Edition. Midnight Club. You know, what's it called? What is it? The soundtrack for that song that had me hooked. Just the fact that you could have cars and you could be on the bike, and then once you finish, like that whole game had me hooked. I would replay that game, go to Tokyo, go drift in Tokyo. Yeah, bro. But you know, I was more of like a PlayStation lineage type of player. So I started off on PlayStation. So the second game that I was kind of hooked on with Midnight Club was Street Ball Volume 2.
Hey, that shit was lit.
Being the youngest brother, me and my brother used to fight over who could play stretch. Who can have stretch on their team? If you, it was like, nah, I'm gonna have stretch. No, we was fight over how to play stretch, and for the longest, he would not teach me how to do a game breaker. Like,
oh, that nigga evil.
That's
he would not teach me how to do a game breaker, so I would be on there raging. Had to just beat him off, no game breaker, but that was my game. Doing the story mode, grinding and like getting each character when you went to unlock stretch, playing at the Rucker, that shit was fun. That was my favorite game. But besides Midnight Club on the PS2, Volume 2, Street Ball Volume 2 had to be my favorite. Now, when I got a little older, when I got on the Xbox 360, so the two games that I was playing on Xbox 360, it would be Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
Good choice.
We used to play GTA, but it wasn't GTA 5 or any of the like 4 specifically. It would be GTA, The Lost and Damned, and The Ballad and Gay Tony. The double twist.
Hey.
We was on that heavy, especially because like my family, like they're big into like motorcycle clubs. That damn Lost and Damned DLC, that was my joint. He was on that Lost and Damned DLC heavy. Red Dead Redemption, I was loving Red Dead Redemption. When Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I was hooked because I love me some cowboys. I love me a Western, and it just felt so like immersed into the world. And I used to play the DLC a lot. The Undead Nightmare, I couldn't play that during the nighttime. I could only play it during the day because the zombies felt too real when you out there in that damn desert. And then I would say going into new gen, like the most recent game, like going into PlayStation 4, it was definitely like Infamous Son. I used to play like Infamous 1 and 2. I liked Cole McGrath, like that lightning ability was cool. But when Infamous Second Son came out, boy, I love me some that sold the console for me, especially when you could do all the abilities with the PlayStation 4 controller. And you could use the touchpad. I was like, yeah, Infamous Second Son, that's that one, bro. That was my game. So I mean, I didn't really get into sports games like the 2Ks until a lot later, but I was like a story mode type player growing up. I really loved them story mode games.
I feel that, bro. And you brought up two games that need to make a comeback, which are Infamous and Street Volume 2 for all the sports, bro. NFL Street, NBA Street, FIFA Street.
Man.
And I think they even had NHL Street, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be going crazy.
I think they did, man.
They did have NFL Street.
Yep.
Or NHL Street?
Yeah, NFL.
I know they had NFL Street, but I could have sworn they had NHL Street.
NHL Street. Let's see.
I could have sworn.
Google. A man's best friend.
Well, be our best friend. I don't think they had NHL Street.
Bitch, I had Google out in front of me. I ain't even looked that shit. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
No, they didn't. No, I was like, nope. Okay, we were going crazy.
They need to get on that then.
No, to be honest, that would be lit. And honest, if there is a sports game that y'all should try, the NHL games are actually hella fun. I don't know.
Yeah, but everyone keeps telling me that.
We gotta hop on that.
I don't know none of the motherfucking players. I come in there to smack everybody. I come in there to smack and fight everybody. Fuck all the scoring, bro. I could care less about losing. If you get smacked into a wall a few times and we fight, that's a good game to me. Sure.
Ain't real shit.
Bobble up, go get in that penalty box. I mean,
for sure. We're in one of our games. If you're going on to the next topic, anybody got any favorite hobbies, activities, sports they did growing up? And maybe we should start off with Zay on this one.
Favorite sport? For sure, basketball. Love it. I wanted to play basketball when I was a kid, but once I realized I was going to grow up to be 5'6", that kind of, was a dud. So that wasn't going to work out.
Hey, Spud Webb had dreams too. Spud Webb had dreams.
Spud Webb is a one-of-a-kind Negro.
And you are a one-of-a-kind Negro. How dare you?
I am no Spud Webb. Shout out to Mr. Spud, man. But yeah, man, basketball, my favorite sport, obviously. I love the way you can just, it's like poetry in motion when a play goes on. Like watching certain players like Kobe, Dirk, freaking even LeBron and Curry, like now, like when you watch those dudes play, you can tell when they're zoned in. Nothing else around them matters. I love that about basketball. Other favorite hobby, I love writing music. I love making music. Not very professional per se, but I think I'm pretty good. It's fun to me. It's like a little diary of mine, wherever I'm feeling, that's gonna go into that moment and into that song and on that beat and on that page. And of course, I love gaming and streaming. You know, been doing this for a while now. Just helps me take my mind off whatever is currently going on in the outside world or even just my life. And it's me change my life for the better, help me stay disciplined. So I appreciate this space for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For sure. What's going on with you, Big Drew? Any hobbies, sports activities you got for us?
Yeah, I would say for me, definitely growing up, gaming was like the main hobby. You know, as soon as you come back from me growing up, I did sports. So I did football. I was a football player. I was a big dude. I wanted to play basketball, but I never had like the ability to play basketball. But I was a football dude. I was a lineman. So whenever, every day after practice, you come home, you get on that game. So I did I fell in love with football. Didn't even really want to growing up, but then I ended up falling in love with it. But I do have an interest in like all sports. I ended up falling in love with basketball and then baseball and a lot of other ones, you know, as of late. Music has been like I've never been like a music maker, but my family has been, are some music makers. They make a lot of music and I'm a heavy music enjoyer, whether it be hip hop, soul, R&B. I'm interested in all genres. Cooking. We're some chefs in my family. We get down. That's definitely a hobby of ours. We like to know our way around that kitchen, my boys.
Okay.
And when it comes to, you know, other stuff like movies and TV, I love watching movies. Finding new genres. I've definitely been getting into horror lately and just TV shows and finding different forms of media like movies. I've been trying to get into a lot of the older movies and look into, you know, just film itself.
I feel
Okay.
that. I feel that. I'm with you on that one. And one day, bro, we need that IRL stream of you cooking, bro, because I need to see what y'all be whipping up in there, bro. I need to see that. We need to see that.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let me see.
B-Nazty himself.
Yeah, Mr. B-Nazty, this guy right here. If there is anything I always loved growing up, it was definitely basketball. Ever since I was like 6, 7 years old, I picked up a ball. I hooped. I still do it whenever I get a chance, but can't do it now. I tore my Achilles, but we almost back, bro. We almost there. I think within the next couple of physical therapy sessions, I should be back and able to be hooping again. But I need to get. Oh, I hope I can get back to dunking again. Oh, I can't do it.
Man,
I'm gonna cry if I can't do it. But fuck all that. No, fuck that. We gonna dunk again, bro. Fuck that. No, we gonna do this again, bro.
Exactly,
Fuck
bro.
all that shit, bro. We gonna do that. Oh wait.
speak it.
I just accidentally closed out the thing because I clicked on the fucking thing. I did not mean to do that. Boom. There we go. Now I'm back. But yeah, basketball is definitely my favorite sport growing up. Without question, favorite player, Kobe. If I had to choose like an honorable mentions for players that I loved watching growing up, it was Kobe. Always loved Kyrie. Curry definitely became one of my favorites. I even love the tail end of Jordan too.
Yeah, we're old enough to actually remember it too.
Yeah, like he was giving buckets. This man still scoring 20 a fucking game in his old age. I was like, okay, Big J on that old ass Wizards team. Shit. Nah, but he was that guy. What was it? I think I already said. Did I already say Kyrie?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Somebody who's like, oh yeah, Russell Westbrook, bro. Yeah, that's my guy. I don't like the way people be talking about my guy though. He's that dude. But people gonna put some respect on his name one day. And
Hey, man, he's
Yes, sir.
this might be a hot take. Third best point guard of all time, in my opinion.
statistically, if you want to look at it statistically, he would be, yes, the best. But like, if you said third best of all time, I could see why. Like, I wouldn't disagree with that take either. It's depending on how you look at it.
Well, the people above him, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
Korean Magic. That's it. That is, but that's elite company though. Honestly,
I think Kyrie over Russ.
yeah, well, what? I see why you say that. That's not a hot
I
take.
think Kyrie over Russ.
If I had, if I
We don't have
had,
to get into that today.
You know what? We can save that little debate for the end of it right here. Okay, so we're almost there. We're almost there. If you want to do that, all right. But yeah, those are the guys I love watching. Other hobbies I love skating, roller skating. That is, I love to go to the rink, listen to the music, hang out with my friends and family, just roll around that rink all the fucking time. I miss it, and I can't wait to get back in my skates, back in my little Stacey Adams. I can't fucking wait. It's just makes my heart warm to go back to the skating rink.
Almost there, bro. You're almost there.
I know, almost there. Just like Afra, I'm into movies, TV. I even hope to like be able to like even direct, film some movies one day. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I already got some camera equipment and shit like that, so I'm trying to practice, see where I can get my skills up to, and hopefully one day I'm in that industry, you know what I mean, making films. Maybe you see me in MCU film or some shit. I don't know. That'd be tough, you know what I mean? Nah. But yeah, I love watching movies, watching TV. If there's at least right now, if there's a show that I just can't get off of, it's the new season of Rick and Morty, bro. Season 8 of Rick and Morty's been lit.
Man, I gotta catch up.
It was actually good. Was it 6 and 7 were kind of like,
Yeah, I know what you
to me, but 8 was kind of a good little pickup for me. So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah,
They finally tied up a little bit on Evil Morty, just a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't. App, if you haven't seen it, I haven't. I'm not gonna say anymore if App hasn't seen it though.
No, I'm gonna tap in because I've been like, I got time. I want to watch it. I like fell off like the most recent season. I was like, I didn't really watch, so I was like, let me catch up on that. And I was interested in that Evil Morty, and then it was like felt like they were just going in a filler lately. So I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did feel like that. It just felt like, what's going on here, everybody? I guess you always gotta figure out new ideas. It's hard to be original nowadays. So, but thank God.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, we can get back to that.
Yeah.
Another hobby of mine that I love doing, podcasting, obviously, was why I made this shit. Thank you guys again for hopping on with me, because that meant the world. Obviously, all three of us have gaming in common. And another thing you probably don't hear black people here say too often when it comes to hobbies is camping, but I only do it like once a year, and that's with the
camp is lit though.
No, camping is
Expecting that's why I'm laughing.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You would never expect a black man to say that, but I love going camping with my family, bro. That shit is lit. And it's not like regular camp. It's like glamping, because my aunt and uncle, they have like a
Glamping.
It's like glamorous camping. So they have like a RV. It's like a really big RV, nice air conditioning. This shit like. So you know it's funny. We actually used to be in the tent, but like as my aunt and uncle got older and shit like that, because they were the ones that hosted the trip every year. They were like, we can't deal with this heat and shit like that. And then also trying to rent out a houseboat for like 20, 30 other people, and it was a lot. So we were just like, fuck, they were just gonna get an RV and just, I guess it helped them save money at the end of the day. So I was like, hey, yeah, I can't say nothing about that.
Actually sounds pretty lit though.
No,
A bunch of people just camping together. That sounds dope. Bro.
No, it's lit, and I honestly wish my family can get back on that shit, because it seems like every year it's less and less people going. I'm like, nah, I need the whole fam there. One more good time, for real. But yeah, camping, A.K.A. glamping, for me is definitely one of my favorite pastimes. last thing I kind of want to ask you guys to get to know your maybe your insight on what the state of gaming is. Maybe we save the whole discussion for another episode, but just a basic insight on what you think the gaming industry, what you have, like, what your hopes for in the future for gaming are. And maybe, Andrew, I should start off with you, my man.
Yeah, I'll start that off. So for me, I would definitely, as you know, just as recent news, broke about like, I believe it was EA. They kind of didn't go forward with Black Panther game, and when the things came out about that game, about what mechanics and features were kind of in that game, I've been seeing a lot of creators talk about it. EA is a very profitable company. I'm kind of tired of companies like not taking chances on new and new features or new styles of gaming because they're scared of taking that chance of seeing if the people will like it or not because they're scared of making profit. Of course, that's like saying, oh, you're a company, don't rely on capitalism, don't like rely on making money. But I wish like they would give more creative control to these to the devs and let them have take control of new styles of gaming and not really be so worried about the numbers, because I feel like when you innovate and focus on making the games fun, the numbers will follow. Like as we see with like Expedition 33, where it's not a traditional game and being turn-based, but it was pretty fun for the people to play. And it's shaping. Did it win Game of the Year, or it's shaping up to win Game of the Year? No,
It might. It looked like it might.
Yeah, it's shaping up. So for the creative control to, more creativity or styles of gaming to be more prominent instead of profit.
I feel you. I think all of us kind of have somewhat have that same feeling. I think for me personally, I think it's, you kind of put it on there, but it's just stop being so political. Stop worrying about having an agenda for every game. Not every game, or like even when it comes to movies, like there was like this thing where they were trying to make Michael B. Jordan Superman for some odd reason. I'm like, I get that you want to see black superheroes, or that you may even want to see gay superheroes or whatnot, but like, let's say even if you make Batman gay, does that enhance anything to the story other than the fact that he's gay? Like it don't make no difference to me. You could have made him transsexual. That don't make no difference to me. He's still Batman. He's still gonna whoop that ass, or she in that instance, whatever he want to be identified as. In that, if that was the case, he's still gonna be Batman. I don't need you to try to fill in like, oh, I need this transgender character here to make all these people feel good. I'm just like, no. Sometimes you got to leave certain shit the way it is. Sometimes you don't need the extras. You don't need everything for profit nowadays, and that's one reason I have like a thing against like certain like free to play games. Like I was heavy against Fortnite for a while up until Zay and Token them got me hooked on that shit. I was like, God damn it, like you motherfuckers, and I didn't end up spending like 40 fucking bucks.
But Fortnite is its own thing, bro.
No, and that's one thing. Like there are certain things that work for it. So like Fortnite is actually like a fun game. So where free to play works, it works for Fortnite. But in other games, not everything needs to be this free to play battle royale. It does not everything needs to be that. Not everything needs to be an Overwatch clone. Not everything needs to be this Dark Souls copy, or Dark Souls like game, whatever the term for it is. The Souls like game. Like it's sometimes I just want originality, and I don't need people trying to just be this greedy entity. It worry about having fun with your friends and your family again. That's why like I have the biggest love-hate relationship with Nintendo, but they're gonna always get money out of me at some point in time because they just make games that's just fun for the family and the friends. Like I don't know a person that would say no to a fucking Mario game. Like that,
Exactly.
it's almost impossible. You ask somebody if they wanted to play Mario Kart with you, I guarantee you they gonna say yes. It's almost impossible to say no to something like that. So yeah, I hope we just worry about the fun of game, making good games again. Like 2025 was honestly a really good fucking year for games, even with the I guess the delay of was it GTA 6. I was fine with that. We had plenty of games come out. There's still plenty of other games coming out that's going to be fucking lit, and there's still that could be game of the year contenders. Like I fuck around, Ghost of Yotei could fuck around could be a game of the year contender, man. I'm like, I mean, y'all know I'm about to pre-order that bitch, so yeah, Ghost of Yotei and Battlefield 6 come out within a week of each other. Oh yeah, see y'all niggas later. You ain't gonna see me. Yeah, take my money. Y'all ain't seeing shit.
Man, competition.
Yep, they squabbling, man.
No, seeing this is one thing I was kind of glad in 2025. The console wars are kind of dying down, or I don't want to say they're completely dead because there still has to be competition in the space. But it's cool to see. Oh, Xbox got Helldivers. Oh, we got Doom over on PlayStation. Oh, we got Forza on PlayStation. I'm so glad that they're actually doing that now, so we don't have to sit up there. And even if you're going to make something an Xbox exclusive, at least make it an exclusive for like a month and then just toss it over there into PlayStation. Same thing on PlayStation side, make it exclusive for a month, toss it over to Xbox. Let everybody have the fun. You know, at some point, like I would love to see Spider-Man on Xbox because, man,
I don't.
It's coming. They announced it.
I'm against that shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Why are you against it?
I am a console racist. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
and no,
PlayStation power.
PlayStation. No, I feel you, bro.
Not be that way for me because originally I'm on Xbox, but man, I have such a different point of view, bro. Because being on Xbox from 2012 till 2023, it became the freaking dark ages for so long, and Microsoft deserved it. They really did deserve it. They got really greedy with 360 and their wins, not realizing PS3 made a comeback. And then when the Xbox One came out, y'all gave us a boo-boo box. So guess what? Most of us went back home. I just now got back in PlayStation probably about 2 years ago, but the fact that I made the decision to get off Xbox, that is alarming for a lot of different people. We don't have Halo. Halo's been bad for you. We don't have any exclusive games like that anymore. PlayStation still has all the best story mode games outside of PC. And at this point, more people are just going to PC anyway. And there's Xbox Game Pass on PC. There's no reason for a box, honestly.
But you know what? My fault.
Well, this is my last part. The reason why games can't come over to Xbox is because of the Series S. That's literally it. If the Series S was not a thing, development would be a lot faster and easier for Xbox.
No, I feel that.
I wasn't saying that because I had a white Xbox and it was kind of trash.
I have a point to counter it though.
Okay.
PlayStation is kind of getting them that way too, where we're not really getting that many games with PlayStation either.
And I see this is where like I think they kind of flip-flopped over the past like maybe 6 to 8 years to where it's like
exactly
till end beginning of like the PS5, Xbox Series S generation, like PlayStation was actually coming out with like really good games. They had a really good lineup coming out with it. And now they kind of slowed it down. Now Xbox then came up and said, oh, we got this whole list, the Game Pass is coming up through the fucking roof. They didn't have, like damn near 30 game releases, and they still have more coming out. And some of these are like game of the year contenders too. So I'm just like, damn, like
yeah, that I will give you for sure. Yeah.
I feel like they definitely flip flop. Like Sony's definitely gotten complacent. Like you got to think about it. The same argument you're making with the Series S, isn't PlayStation dragging that PlayStation 4 along? Like, why?
Man,
Marvel Rivals at the PlayStation 4.
yeah,
Like,
man, like,
bro,
but you know
let
what?
that shit die, bro. Let that PlayStation 4 die.
Damn, I'm not even mad though, bro. Cause you know how many niggas have PlayStation 4s to this day?
They need to get that 5. I mean, there's a 5. Before,
like,
okay, I wouldn't be mad. Like, during COVID, you couldn't get your hand on a 5. You walk
Yeah,
into
yeah.
Best Buy, there's nothing but 5s now. There is no excuse.
There is no excuse.
My man is telling the truth. He's telling the truth.
Yeah,
And the only reason I know is because I worked at Best Buy at the time, and I couldn't get a PlayStation 5 a year after it came out.
Exactly.
That's how I know. Niggas was on the waiting list, and I worked at the bitch.
Exactly. I went into Best Buy the other day. They got the 5, they got the Pro, they got the Slim. Like, they got 2 different versions of the 5. And then it's like PlayStation 4. Like, what's the point? I don't know. There's so many ways you don't get a PlayStation 5 now. I don't think there's no reason that the Marvel Rivals should be coming out on PlayStation 4. I get it, they want to expand their player base, but like, come on, man. If the people like, remember when consoles used to phase out? Like, remember when they was like, all right, we done with the Xbox 360. We not making Xbox 360 games no more. They don't do that no more, and I don't like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm hating.
No, you're spitting, bro. Like, there should be no reason why 2K26 is on the PlayStation 4. Like, it's been almost 10 years. Well, coming up on like what 6-7 years that we've been on 5 technically, and don't even feel like it.
And then you have to devote a whole nother team to work on a version for that PlayStation 4 because they don't play park with everybody on the 5. They have their own separate.
It's like cosplay on the 4.
This is why I can't wait till PlayStation 6 come out, bro. I can't wait.
Man, I got a PC. I ain't going back.
Nah, I'm sorry.
P6?
Nah. I'm getting I have owned every single PlayStation system that came out. So I'm gonna keep that run going. Fuck that.
I had everything but the 3. I had everything but the PlayStation 3. I don't think I'm gonna go back. My PlayStation 5 I got a PC a few months ago, it's collecting dust. My PlayStation 5 is collecting dust.
Damn, brother. You got it. But you know what? You said you gonna get that 2K.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
But you know what? Can I get 2K on the? Can I get it off the Xbox and play it on Game Pass or something? Because sometimes they added the Game Pass, and then I can play with y'all on.
That is true.
I don't know because technically you're on PC, so I really don't know, honestly.
No, you can't.
That's a rule.
And to be honest, like I've played it on PC, and maybe it's just because my graphics card just doesn't want to handle it as well as it wants to. But it's like for me, it just feels like more console game. It just feels like it needs to be on console. I don't know why.
Hackers on PC. I don't know. I can't do that.
That too. I that's another reason why I won't go online on PC. Fuck around and see Shrek giving me buckets for some odd reason. I'm just like, yeah.
Oh yeah. This is my point.
Green all time. for a donkey. You know what I mean?
Up there getting a rebound.
For real, bro. Yeah, see, I ain't got time for all that shit. But yeah, if y'all want to know what the pod is this is kind of what it's gonna look like, y'all. For y'all that are gonna watch this, the 2 viewers are gonna watch the first episode, but we
W pod,
you know what I mean? W pod. But I think we kind of went over it. But Zay, if you have any more to add on, because I think we had our say. But if you have anything more to add on,
pretty much same thing, man. Let's just go back to making games fun, bro. Like I'm sick of having games for comp players, and this is another perspective of a 2K player. Like it's just 2K26 brought back an element of fun that was not there in the last 5 years, but that goes for any game outside of story mode games. Story mode games, I'm not putting this in this category because if you make a great story with great gameplay mechanics, you got a game on your hands. But for multiplayer, man, I'm calling everybody. I'm calling out Overwatch because y'all was being trash for a little bit. I'm gonna call out Call of Duty because y'all need to get y'all shit together. Battlefield look like they got their shit together. They finally figured out that the game needs first and the players are first because we're the ones buying the game.
yes, sir.
So If it's not a fun game, we're not gonna play it or buy it. It's just really that simple. Stop making everything hyper competitive. Don't get me wrong. There's always gonna be a competitive scene in games, and I'm gonna give this example. I loved multiverses when it first came out. Pre-release beta multiverses was arguably up there with Smash Bros. In my opinion. The game speed was fire. The mechanics were fire. Did they need to smooth out some things? Yes. When they brought it back, oh my God, it was so bad, so slow, so bad, and they wanted to make it this Evo level type comp game. It just no. Let's slow down for a second. Let's make sure everyone's having fun, and that's what it needs to be. Games are about fun first. All the other bullshit is later. I don't mind a game with even a very what's the word I'm looking for? Like not sloppy, but like what do people say when a game is like choppy or whatever? It's a word that we use.
Glitchy.
Damn, it has something to do with like gameplay, like wonky, like the wonkiness of certain games, like the wonkiness of early GTA. Yeah, it's wonky, but it was fun as
Fuck.
Like you could, man, like San Andreas. There should be no reason why San Andreas is still talked about to this day. Like that's a fun game. So we just need to get back to that. I think that a lot of devs are starting to realize that. I think EA is going to be the first American dev to really knock it out the park over the last 10 years. So once they do it, EA set the standard. Everyone else should follow. I'm not going to include Rockstar. Rockstar knows what they're doing. They've never made a bad game. So
that's
I'm not even.
That's crazy to say in 2025. EA is setting a standard for you motherfuckers.
Yeah, all North American studios, man. Y'all got to get it together.
That's
time.
So I'm still bad. I agree with you, but I'm mad at EA. I'm still mad at
No.
I'm sorry. I took that in the heart. They canceled that Black Panther.
That ain't one.
So
Wonder Woman, or who was that? They canceled one. Oh, that was Warner Brother.
Warner Bros.
no,
Man.
they also
Never gonna even Nemesis system.
no.
I'm so mad about that.
So if you're also mad about that, they also canceled the next Sims, and they also canceled the next Need for Speed. They're I'm not. So let me say this: they're not canceled because they weren't. I'm not gonna say they were in development like that, but they are on just kind of like hold right now, is what they're saying, because they were focused on Battlefield.
But you got to think about it. They're about to make bank with Battlefield. Think about with well, 2K puts out the basketball games, but when you think about don't they put out the football games?
They put out.
No, that's EA. That's EA.
Yeah, we're talking about EA.
Yeah, they put out like half the.
Got Madden.
Yeah, they got Madden and college football, and then people be buying the college football and Madden bundle.
Oh yeah.
Was it? And
It's like $100.
so they
Theory, bro.
also got NHL too. They run like half the sports games. Yep.
They have FIFA.
Oh, who makes FIFA? EA makes FIFA.
EA makes FIFA.
Yeah.
EA runs the sports market, bro.
All the sports games were funding other games. Like, what if Madden, EA, and where they all this should be funding Battlefield?
Hey, on some real
2K is funding GTA.
Hey, unpopular opinion, but I think sports games should be the live service games. That's all.
Facts. Big fact. Just make one game and take it offline for like a couple months and just update it. Yeah.
Sports games should be the live service games that we all think we needed, that we didn't think we needed.
Would you pay a subscription every month to play a sports game?
Oh hell.
Depends. It depends on what you're giving me and what you gave in the base game, because it's like it's one thing to make me pay $60 every year for the same thing, but if you're giving me, let's say I'm paying $5 to $10 every month and you got actual updates that are helping the game, I wouldn't mind paying that. Especially if you're actually giving us stuff with the update. Like, why would? Because you give us, like, don't they give you guys seasons? Then every season they give you a new move. Like, hey, Zach LaVine's jump shot is in here. Hey, was it Trey Murphy's shit is in here? So I'm like, I wouldn't mind paying the $5, $10, maybe even $15 a month, depending on what you're giving me, along with those updates to do that. It just depends on what you
strictly just for those type of games.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, go for it.
I don't think it should be a monthly. I don't think it should be a monthly subscription. It should be a yearly subscription. But I wouldn't pay anything. It should be like a one-time yearly fee. But like, not like how it is now where you pay $60, it should be like a $20, like a $20, like, oh, okay, this is the new update. It's like I think like instead of being a whole new different game, it should just be like how Fortnite is, and lock it behind a paywall, the new update for $20. It is technically like the game New Year, but it's like not buying a whole brand new base game for $70+ every year.
I like that. These are good ideas, fellas. These are good ideas. We ain't staying
Sure.
niggas pay us for this
It's technically the same thing, but it's like not. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it should be like a $20 or like a $10 thing every year. If you think
like just base barrier for entry type shit.
because you know how much, because people are already gonna spend that money on that
VC.
$70+ on NBC.
Yeah,
I would-
yeah. Low key, they would make more money that way.
See, I wish for sports games instead of making it pay to win, they should make it because I remember in one of the 2Ks, like in order to actually get better with your free throw, you actually practice your free throw in order to get it to where you wanted it to be. I'm like, why can't we actually do that with other aspects of the game? Like, even if we have certain caps on it, I wouldn't care if everybody was 99 fucking max, if we could all use our y'all capped out, you know what I mean? We all had that same advantage against each other at that point. I would not give a shit. And of course, like I wish it would be like, hey, like if you put in 5 minutes of free throws outside of your my career, like in the park or something like that, you get +2 to your free throw or something like that. And then 30 minutes outside of it, you get another +2 or +3, +4, whatever the case may be for certain like statistics like that. Or attributes, not statistics, but they need to start doing that. I hate everything that's so paid to win, because I already know when I get 2K, it's already $200 out of my pocket, bro.
Man,
Without
I don't know what to
question.
talk about it for me.
And then you still
actually, I got
and you
one
still might not even be the best. That's the crazy part.
Right. Because then they ain't even dropped the real first update yet. I've been watching these 2 updates that they dropped. It is not the patch for gameplay. They haven't made no gameplay changes at all. So season 2, that's the first official season of 2K, bro. This season right here is just to get everybody reeled in. My honeymoon phase is over. I'm still having fun. It's still good, but I'm seeing everything for what it is, and I'm calling it.
He's seen the devil pop out. He's saying,
I've been at this too long. Like,
Yeah.
2K is very, very bad when it comes to gameplay balance. So it's either one thing is fun and the other thing is trash, or vice versa. If they do one wrong move, everyone is back off the game, and I really don't want that, because they have a gold mine on their hands, bro. Look, SQC is on 2K. Aiden has been doing wagers on 2K. Flight is even on 2K now. Dennis is back on 2K. They got all the big heavy hitters back on 2K. They just gotta have it the whole year round. If they do that, we'll be all right. And then we can go and sunset off the GTA 6. Everything.
But you know what? You know what the real problem is? NBA Live gotta come back.
They won't. They won't ever bring that back.
Because when Marvel Rivals came out, Overwatch had to step his game up, and then it created that competition. When NBA Live comes back, that's when I see 2K really taking it seriously and fixing the main problems in their game, because then there's competition.
yeah.
I don't know. They're the only game out here that won't. What else are y'all gonna buy every year? What else are y'all gonna buy every
If they bring NBA Street back, I might stay off 2K for a minute, bro.
Man, see that?
I mean, no.
That too. But
And guess what? EA made it.
that, man, they were talking about trying to bring that shit back, but man, 2K has the NBA on lock, bro. They signed that new deal earlier this year. It's really wraps for them, man. And they're about to make a college basketball game too next year. Gosh.
I thought they postponed that.
Oh no, 2K came out and said that more schools had signed with them than EA, so EA pulled out.
Oh, so we might get a college basketball game from 2K?
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
Yep.
Okay. We gonna have to get into some more of this later. But again, if y'all want to know what this pod is looking like, this is what it's gonna look like for the most part. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I only had y'all marked for 45 minutes. It's almost been an hour.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's what happens when y'all having fun, bro. That's what happens. No, but let me kind of get this towards the end of the episode because I don't want to hold y'all up too much. Because I know.
Yeah, Reverend, take us home, Reverend.
Yes, I will, sir. I will. Okay. But yeah, this is what Gamers Gospel is going to be. It's just going to be us talking about basically gaming, the industry, the community of gaming, but not just that. We're also gonna get into, movies, TV shows that y'all love to watch and shit like that. Also get into the reviews, even have like the smaller discussions. Maybe we might post like a little thread on Twitter, or if you join the Discord, the little Goofy Goober, or not Goofy Goober, but you are Goofy Goober if you join it. The Gaming Goober Discord, if y'all join that, you can get into the topics with us. We might even reply to you ourselves and see how y'all feel about
That'd be fun.
I would love to interact because that's how I did want to start this off. I wanted to start off locally with other like gamers and content creators, which is another topic that I want to have plastered on this podcast, which is Content Creator Chronicles. So every now and again, we're gonna have some content creator, whether it's local, big celebrity, doesn't matter who it is, as long as they're creating something for IG, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. They coming on here, we talking to them about their life, the way they came up in the content creation world, and maybe they even get to stream a game with us. But to be honest, we like that around here. We like that, so I don't know if they can keep up with us,
They can.
Hopefully they can. You might be fucking around with a master or something. I don't know. But yeah, Content Creator Chronicles, we have that planned out. Also hope to have like some tournaments, even just some kind of like party games to play with like the people every now and again. Zay, I hope you can get a 2K tournament going on soon, bro. I would love. I want to see that from the people I want.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna try. Not many people showed up to the scrims though, but I'm gonna try again.
If you start up another one, I'll plaster it for you, bro. So don't even trip, bro.
Yeah, we can push that out there. I know a lot of people that tapped into 2K, so that's that on there too.
So yeah, I'm definitely plaster for everybody, and yeah, we're definitely gonna have tournaments, party games going on, and I think we also I want to have some campaigns of some of your favorite games being played. Like I know Afra's playing Fallen Order right now, and to me it looks like a fun game to play. I haven't played it yet. He looks like he might be a little frustrated every now and again, but hey, that's on him. I don't know. But yeah, I want to see him play that. I know Zay is gonna try to like finish up God of War 3
Yep.
soon enough, but I got all the time in the world for that. I want to stream something too. I don't know what I want to stream yet. I guess we'll figure that out soon enough. But yeah, I definitely want to see some more interaction from us and the local gamers. Come and hang out with us. This podcast is for you guys. It's not just for us. Of course, we can talk our shit and do all our spiels and have our opinions and shit like that, but it wouldn't mean nothing if y'all weren't watching it and having those same spiels with us. You know what I mean? People. But yeah, I don't really have too much, and I was gonna kind of go over the inspiration of what this is, but to be honest, to give a quick thought of what this would look like, it was kind of like a mix of like that show Midnight Gospel and Gil's Arena. I don't know if y'all have watched that, but
Those shows.
that I love those shows, and I thought that was the perfect way to kind of get people, especially in the gaming community, to actually be together. especially because like we just had the conversation bringing games are supposed to bring people together, not necessarily divide them. And yeah, it's not supposed to be some divide and conquer tactic. I want to bring the community all together. We can all talk, have a safe space to talk about whatever it is that is on our minds about the gaming world, but also be classy about it, not disrespectful. Don't be like those 12-year-olds on Call of Duty calling me a nigga all the time. I don't. Yeah, I'll whip your ass. Don't fucking play with me. I don't just because it's gamers gospel. Don't think Jesus don't whoop a little ass every now and again. He will. Okay.
He definitely
He
smiting.
No, but
He smiting.
and in in famous words of LL Cool J, Mama said, "Knock you out, nigga. Don't play." Okay. So
shit.
yeah, but that's kind of what Gamers Gospel is going to be. We're going to be here with my boy Andrew, my boy Zay. As far, I think we're going to maybe get a couple more people. I'm not going to get my hopes up too much, but I'm just glad I even got these two with me to even start this off, because this was tough to do it by myself. I had to take breaks on and off with this. This seems like we can actually start something a little more consistent. It's going to be a little more fun to talk about. I'm not having to just, there was so much on my mind trying to do this all by myself. Now I have minds to bounce off of, and it feels really good. So again, thank you guys for joining.
Oh,
Sure, sensei turned senpai. Okay. So, yep. I kind of want to do something cool for you guys, because we're going to kind of wrap this up. For the next episode, I was going to let you guys choose the topic. So if y'all want to go on that, onto that episode list that we have, bro, whenever y'all get a chance, I want y'all to choose the next episode. And don't worry about it if it says 1, 2, or 3 on it. That order does not matter. I just wanted to make sure that I knew that these were different episodes. Yeah. I want y'all to choose the next one. I got a little something interactive for the people who do view this, and I'll probably put a clip on it on the socials. So while you guys are looking that up, I do want to ask the viewers who do watch this. We already answered it. What's our favorite games? I want to know, what are y'all favorite games growing up? If y'all can give us like 3 to 5 games. I just want to know. This is a gaming podcast. I want to make sure that I don't want to say my followers. This is all of us. All our followers are gamers. I'm saying it's just my thing. Nah, I wouldn't be here without y'all niggas.
sir. I'm looking at episode 4, which you had there.
What makes it
If you get gaming good, it makes a game. Good game.
all right? Bet. Does that sound good to you, Zay?
Yeah, that was the first one I clicked on too, actually.
Bet. All right. So I think we already know what we're gonna talk about next episode, which should be next week. I think this one I'm not gonna have to edit too much. I think everything kind of went smooth and copacetic for the most part. So I think this one should actually be coming out pretty soon. I could probably have it out like maybe even Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe even sooner than that. But yeah, that is Gamers Gospel for you guys. This is just the intro episode, so don't think this as episode 1. Episode 1 is next week. This actually did feel like the first episode, though. I don't know why we had a really good ass conversation, but I hope you guys do like what this is going to become. Hopefully, you guys can watch more of this, and obviously, you guys know what to do if you want more. Well, actually, no, you don't, because I didn't fucking tell you. If you want more, this is going to be on YouTube. I didn't fucking tell y'all. This is going to be on the main video podcast is going to be on YouTube. And when we do think we're ready, I think we're going to plan to have this live stream to Twitch as well. So we can, yeah, you have 2 viewing options, but that's going to be sometime in the future. Don't want to do that. Yeah, want to make sure everybody is ready for that. Still some kinks we're probably going to have to work out. But definitely the main viewing option right now is going to be YouTube, and then we're probably gonna have some clips uploaded to the socials. That's Twitter, Instagram, and did I make another thing for it? I think there's some other social I think I made for it. I remember it. I'll put it down on the fucking thing. But yeah, and I'm not sure necessarily if we're gonna have a specific day of when these are gonna come out, but just know it's gonna most likely be a weekly thing. We all see an episode until, unless something on the outside world for us changes. But right now, one a week. I ain't gonna try to push that too much on us. But again, that's Gamers Gospel. Thank you guys for whoever did watch. If you are gonna watch,
W Pod, man. W Pod.
W Pod.
Them comments in there.
Thank you. If you really did love this, you already know what to do. Go to YouTube, go to that Twitch page, hit those buttons. I'm not gonna say what they are. Y'all are fucking adults. Y'all know what buttons to push if y'all want more of this, okay?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna try to make that a thing. Let's try to say. This is the only time I'm gonna say it. Like and subscribe or follow us on something without saying it. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best all the time to say it without saying it. But y'all know what to do if y'all want more. Thank you for watching Gamers Gospel. This is the first episode. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Y'all want to say your pieces? Go ahead.
See you.
Peace. Go on, drink some water, bro.
All right, then. Catch y'all next week, homie. Peace, you goofy goobers.